guys, this is Bill Kublin and I'm back with another video. This time it's going to be my top 5 tips from level 1 to 30 to get ranked up the fastest. These are in no particular order and these are my tips, so if you guys don't agree, let me know in the comment section what your tips are or what you disagree with me. Okay, right, here we go. First, this is no order, remember. This is the first time, right. Time your upgrades, okay? Make sure that when you're upgrading, for example, you're going to, I don't know, say you go to bed at 11, right, okay? And it's 10. There's no point in putting a 5-hour upgrade on. Well, it's going to finish, I mean, that means you're wasting so much time at the night where you could be, say, doing a 2-hour and then doing an 8-hour upgrade or a 7-hour, and then you wake up in the morning. This is how I've tried, this is how I do it. I always time my upgrades. Also linked to that, this is not a bonus, this is just part of this. See your resources, okay? Make sure that you know you're going to get enough resources for the next upgrade. Because like, say you do that thing, you do 2 hours, but then if you get to the one overnight, and usually the ones that are like 7 hours are going to cost quite a lot of resources. So make sure you do battles to get enough resources before that, so you know you're going to have that, right? Anyway, next, this is my tip number 2. Always upgrade your headquarters. And by the way, before I do this, this is not a video. I'm just going to be mucking my screen a bit. I'm not actually going to be doing a battle or anything like that because I need to concentrate on talking. Just ignore the screen and just listen to what I'm saying, okay? Right, but always upgrade your HQ. For example, I'm going to be upgrading my HQ straight away now because, right, let me think about it this way, right? What would be better? Me upgrading two machine guns up another level, or getting a rocket, a machine gun and another iron storage? Obviously it'd be better to do that, because the people that are attacking are going to feel more intimidated by more stuff than maybe upgraded stuff, because when you get that boom cannon, it just changes the game altogether. I mean, they're going to have to waste, if they want to take out, they're going to have to waste a lot of their gunboat energy to take that out. So definitely upgrade your HQ when you can. It will help an absolute shitload, and also you'll get more gunboats, which will help you more attack, and it's 20 times better. So that's definitely a really good tip. Right, this is a really good one as well. I've really noticed this, maybe 25 and up. See, if you look at my resources right now, what am I getting the most of? I'm getting the most of stone, iron and gold. But look at that. Wood, I'm not getting that much wood. The thing is, when you get to me, for example, let's say if I wanted to upgrade my mortar up again, right? Look how much wood that costs me. 217,000 wood. So I really recommend aiming for bases with high wood, because you're going to need it. You're going to run out of it a lot. If you're doing my first tip where it's like upgrade all the time, you're going to be constantly needing to get in resources. That's why for actually a lot of the game, and that's why I've got this masterpiece here, a wood production 56%. I mean, I was using, I think way back in the 20s, I was using like a 20% and a 30%, and I was getting a lot of wood because I need to get a lot of wood from my wood production. And always take wood resource bases as well, because you're going to need a lot of wood. I think at the lower levels I wasn't needing as much wood, but when you get up, just trust me, you'll need to stack up on your wood. Also, just a bonus tip as well for this section, always upgrade your residences and stuff like that, because you want to maximize as much resources as possible. Avoiding is doing try and avoid to do battles if you've got enough resources coming in, income from your base itself. Right, the third tip is Dr. Terror, right? I know you guys might think, oh right, Dr. Terror's come, let's go quickly, let's get as far up as we can. See, I always leave the Dr. Terror bases because they're a really good income of resources. So I usually leave them to about, I don't know, 3/4 through the day, start doing them then, and building up resources towards the end of the day, so I can get a really big upgrade, costing a lot of resources at night. Because if you start doing it in the day, you're just going to be, I'll do a battle like every 2 hours or something, you're just going to get attacked, and you're going to lose it all, and it's just not that good. Do a Dr. Terror if you really need to, if you really need resources, do Dr. Terror, fair enough, but Trust me, save it for later on in the day when you really need a big chunky upgrade. Right, that was now the last tip. It's a really good tip, right? Strong defences. Strong defences and vaults. As I said, this is all based around resources, and you can only go the way the game times you, unless you use diamonds or buy more. Anyway, strong defences will and make it look intimidating the base because folk might not attack. But if you have a high vault and high defences, that's all you can do, and a good base build. If you get attacked, there's always going to be someone that beats you, but you don't want to be getting attacked all the time because your base is crap and you're just going to lose all your resources and you're going to feel shit and you'll probably leave the game. Oh my god guys, my iPad just ran out of charge, for Christ's sake. Really sorry, but anyway, yeah. So we're going to see, you'll probably leave the game. You'll probably end it, you won't play again. You just get really annoyed, but just make sure you upgrade your defences as well. Because I was really like that when I was... And I really regret it. I used to lose quite a lot of battles because I didn't upgrade my stuff, and some people like to take it that way. That's my opinion. But yeah, do that. Oh yes, I know this is a 6th tip, but I need to say it because I forgot to mention it in with something else. But you know your diamonds. See, I never like to spend more than 100 diamonds at once. I'm actually quite stingy with my diamonds because the only time I ever use them is if, when I was saying it, like, I can't remember what tip it was, but when, you know, let's say you've got 2 hours and you have to go to bed, if it's like an hour left, 2 hours, I'll just quickly skip it so then I can get an 8 hour in, not let the 2 hours go on over the night. I like to get most of the time that I have. Also, if I have, say, I usually just use it for resources as well. If I've got no possible bases to attack, say I've got a situation where there's no possible bases to attack, I'm waiting for my troops to train, and I need an upgrade, I'll just spend that, and I will not spend more than 50 diamonds at once to do with resources, but I would spend less than 100 diamonds. I would never spend more than 100 diamonds no matter what. I would never spend more than 100 diamonds. I always like to have, I know some of my mates actually, this is really stupid, this has got nothing to do, but they used to just like use all their diamonds the second they got them, but they wouldn't do the first step I said, where you always need to keep your upgrades going. He would do a day he would do a day on the game, using all his diamonds, playing it like shit, and then the next day wouldn't do anything. So what's the actual point of him even using them diamonds, because he's just completely wasted them. But anyway, that was my 5 tips. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you enjoy my content on Boom Beach. I'm going to be doing a lot. I am doing a lot of Boom Beach videos. But anyway, guys, please like this video if you enjoyed the tips. Let me know in the comment section if you had any tips or any ones you wanted to change or any comments. Just please keep it down in the comment section, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.